Hey, my name is Marko Filipovic. I'm the CEO and founder of Boosend, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use Boosend to set up those automations that you see your favorite creators use, where they tell you to comment a specific word under their videos on Instagram, and then you automatically get a message a couple of seconds later that will check whether you follow them and automatically send them a lead magnet. Automations like these have proven to have drastically higher response rates, as well as drastically higher conversion rates inside of Instagram. The cool part is it only takes a couple of minutes to set them up. So let's actually go inside of the Boosend's dashboard. Now when you land inside of Boosend, the first thing you're going to see on your dashboard is this amazing template section right below. Inside of this template section, you're going to be able to find all of the templates that we built out for you to use inside of Boosend. Now, if you scroll all the way down, or if you use the search templates to find it, you're going to be able to find a comment to lead magnet template. You can either choose whether you want to use the one where we check whether the user follows your account, or if you want to use the one where we don't check whether the user follows your account. The one where you don't check whether they follow your account is going to get higher click rates because more people are going to see your link, but the people who see it are not going to have a high chance of becoming returning customers, as they didn't follow your account and they're not going to have any other way to see your content in the future. So I highly suggest going with a standard comment to lead magnet template that's going to make sure that they follow your account. You're going to press import to add that template inside of your Boosend's automation builder. So here it is, our template has been imported. Now it'll only take us 3 steps to actually get this template ready to be set live. The first one is we need to set up the keyword that people are going to comment. So for this, we're going to press on our trigger node to configure it. You're going to see it set to be triggered whenever somebody comments on a reel or a post. You can select multiple different triggers if you'd like, but for this one, we're just going to leave it as simple as this. We're going to select that this is for all posts. If you want this to be only triggered on a specific post, you could select specific post. And then we're going to remove this template placeholder keyword, and we're going to add our own keyword. Now let's just for a second assume that we're trying to get people to book an appointment with us. We're going to simply add a keyword appointment, and we're going to add that keyword by pressing enter. Now you're going to see it appear as a blue pill inside of Boosend. Now these keywords can be commented in all capitals or all small letters. It doesn't really matter as long as they comment this specific word on your Instagram post. Now this automation is going to get triggered. If you want to automatically reply to the users when they comment on your post, you're simply going to add a reply to comment option, and you are going to type in the reply that you want to add, or you can just remove all of the comment replies. Once you've configured your trigger, you're simply going to press the Save Now button, and this is going to save your trigger. Now after this, you're going to see that it's going to have a 60-second delay. This is by default. If you want to change the time frame, you're simply able to press here and adjust the time. Now after that, what we're doing is we're sending them what's called a consent message. This text message is going to make sure that the user is okay with us messaging them, and it's actually what allows us to message us multiple times afterwards. If you don't do this, the users are going to be able to press on the button, go to the link, and we're not going to be able to follow up with any other messages. Which again, depending on your specific use case, that may work, but for most cases online, you want to have the ability to interact with that lead afterwards. And you know how on Instagram they have that accept message? Well, we need them to do that right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a message that says, hey, I saw your comment on my post. To let me send you the resource, just push the button below. And we're going to have a button that leads them to the next step. Now in this case scenario, as I said, we're having that follow check. So what we're doing here is we actually have a cool little loop using the condition node. Now with the condition node, we're going to check whether the user follows your account. And if they don't, meaning it's false, it is going to actually send them a message that says that we're keeping all of the resources exclusive to the community, and if they want to get access to the resource, they have to follow your account first and press I'm following again. Now once they press I'm following, it's going to check again whether they follow your account, and it's going to do this in loop indefinitely until they do follow your account. Once they finally do, it is going to magically send them the next message, which is going to be the link you want to send your users to. Now to configure this node and change it, you would simply press on the send text message node, and you can go ahead and adjust the actual message content so you can rewrite the entire message. You can press on the edit button to edit the go-to link, and you can change the text, you can change the link that it goes to, which obviously you want to do as this is a template link, so you want to make sure that you put the link to your own website here before you set this live. And once you've configured this, you can add multiple different buttons to your message. But the important part is, no matter what you do, is you want to save this. Once you've saved this, now your automation is ready to go. It's ready to let people comment a specific word. It's going to wait 60 seconds, send them a text message, check whether they follow your account, and finally it is going to send them a link to your resource. Now in order to save this, you're going to press the save, which you want to do every single time that you have a little red dot above it, and you have unsaved changes that you want to keep. Once you've saved your automation, you can simply press this toggle here and it's going to set your workflow live. And this is how you can automate replying to all Instagram comments and sending them a message with your resource and leading them down to your lead magnet. This automation is going to make sure that they follow your account every single time and is going to deliver them the resource that they asked for within seconds. If you want to try this out for completely free, you'll have a link right below this video to go to boosend.ai. You can also message us on Boosend AI's Instagram account, which I will leave a link for below this video, and there you can get personal support either from me or somebody on our team. So this was it for this video. Go click the link below to try it out for free, and I will see you in the next one.